What's up, guys? I'm doing a staff development for this. This is a Monday's workout, just in case you have any questions, okay? First of all, we've got the warm-up, okay? So I'm going to break the warm-up first, then we'll take a break and I'll do the workout. Overhead split squats is the first exercise. Here's what you want to do. You want to coach the client hands up first, okay? If anyone has any shoulder pain, come back and make sure they pack their shoulders. So if someone goes hands up and this happens, head drops, fix the head, pack the shoulders, okay? You're going to cue left leg in front, right leg back. Notice when I go right leg back, just like we do in our split squats. Reverse lunge easier to get into, back heel off the floor. I want them to squeeze that back loop so they get a hip flexor stretch and drop down. We're going to drive straight back up. So what we're looking for here is we're looking for thoracic extension. We're looking for 90-90, a little bit of hip flexor stretch. It's a lot hard to get 90-90 with hands overhead, okay? 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. Quadruped T-spine rotations. Here's how we're going to teach it. We're going to go down onto your knees. From here, we're going to go down onto your elbows, okay? My back's flat here, my hips are rocked back, it's locking my hips down. From here, I'm going to go right hand on top of the head. I'm going to turn my head first, follow my eyes to my elbow, twist up as high as I can, come back down, turn my head first, eyes follow the elbow, elbow open, come back down. 30 seconds each side, okay? It's a pretty hard one to mess up. I guess the biggest cue on that is teach it just the way I showed you. I said elbows down, back flat, hand on top of the head, turn the head first, eyes follow the elbow, open the elbow, come back down. Okay. We go squat to stand number 2. Okay. You're gonna reach up. I want the inch. The inch, you should get a stretch through your abs and your lats, okay? By the way, guys, if someone's talking during classes, like I see some people talking, like gibbering and stuff, let them know that's not okay. You don't bitch them out in class, but ask them later on to not do it. And if you have a problem with it, let me know. If you're afraid to talk to them, I'll talk to them myself. But the way these programs are running and how complex they are, we just don't have time for people to be jibber-jabber. If you have to split people up too, split them up. Don't let them work out together. Or during the warm-up, you stand here, you stand there. Okay? I'm sit next to each other. Inch. Hips back. Your fingertips underneath your toes, pull down nice and deep, okay? From here I go chest up, I'm pulling against my toes for traction against my abs. We go into prayer position, knees out, elbows out, okay? And from here you get a nice groin stretch, you stand all the way up. So it's one piece, inch, reach down, grab the toes, pull down, prayer position, stand up. Make sure they come up in one piece, they're nice and tall. If someone really has a problem with number 2, just let them do number 1. Inch, reach down, pull down, and then straighten out again, okay? But no one's going to do level 3, okay? Everyone's level 2 or you regress to level 1. Side plank. We talked about the side plank, 30 seconds each side. It's to build up some core stiffness. And we go down onto our elbow, okay? Knees are bent in front. That's important, okay? Grab the hip, pull it down, okay? Shoulder blade back. I tighten my lats up. Make sure that elbow's right underneath the shoulder. I see a lot of this. Okay, that's not okay. Shoulder blades back, hip back. I pop my hips straight through, head's in a nice straight line. Make sure this hip bone right here is in a nice level. If you're standing right there and you look at me, I should be straight. And that's cued through the glutes, okay? And someone's all the way through with their glutes, okay? A lot of times people are gonna sit here and not be straight, so watch them from the side, right over here. That way you can see. Head's in a straight line, I pack, hold for 30 seconds, I sit back. It's always up and through, it's never up. Pop through towards the wall, okay? We go straight legs, knees still in front. Now you take that knee that was straight and you straighten it out because when I want my hips through, I still want it in that straight line. I stack the heel to the toe. The wider they go, the more support they have. Same thing, head, back, lats packed, boom, flat into the wall, hips driving through, glutes tight, 30 seconds, and back, okay? 30 seconds each side. Then we go to lateral lunges. 30 seconds each leg. We're just going to go split squat, so I don't want any dynamic lunges. Don't bother teaching the variation, we're just looking for a stretch. Toes straight, legs super wide. Biggest mistake on this one is people don't go wide enough. Fingertips into the hips. You're going to drive the right leg back. That's the working leg. The left leg stays straight. That's this leg that's getting stretched. Hips back, chest up, boom, pop. It's okay to have some forward lean on this exercise, okay? Because I want to teach a hip hinge, and we want to get an adductor stretch. Okay, if we wanted more of a calf stretch, we would drive this knee forward, but I don't want to see that. I just want all hip hinge and adductor stretch. 30 seconds each side. Super band holds with push and pull. This is a new exercise. Okay? Small band. Okay? grab one of these, you double it up. See how I did that? I'm going right into here. I'm pulling the band apart, okay? Shoulder blades back. This is almost a shoulder rehab exercise. We're going to learn to push and pull while we keep tension against the band. This is going to activate our lats, much like we would on a bench press, and also kind of how we want to cue the push-up into really pulling that floor apart with our fingertips. We go push, pull, keep it neutral grip, hands facing, push, pull. Okay, very simple. It's 45 seconds. People are going to get some lat work, that's okay. Bent knee hydra, it's 30 seconds each. I want dynamics. When we're not holding, I want them up and down the whole time. I want them to disassociate lower back and hips. Okay? So I go into quadruped, okay? With my hands locked out. Nice, strong, stable scapular position, which means I'm pushing away from the floor. Okay? From here, my abs are tight. I'm going to lift this right leg up without moving anything else. I'm going to come down. Okay? So if I can get my glute all the way up, that's fine. Notice how flat my back is. There's no movement there in that back, and that's the most important thing. If someone can't lift it all the way up, don't let them compensate with this, okay? Brace the abs, just like the bird dog we worked on for 4 weeks, okay? Come up, down, up, down. If they just want to go from here to here, the top part, that's fine. There can't be no movement at the low back. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Pogo hops, 10 seconds, mixed pattern. This whole first week, we're just going to go straight pogo hops. Okay, you're on your toes, arms are bent to 90, pumping the arms. Okay, it's 10 seconds. Give them a little break to rest. We do 10 reps again, or 10 seconds worth again. It's 4 times, straight out this week. No mixed patterns, okay? And that's it, that's the march warm-up. Let's cut it.